Hello again, lovely people. This time we're looking at bright eyes. I had been looking at these for a while, probably more in the black than the red, because I was thinking they'd be really good to do a Disney bound of 101 Dalmatians, but they're quite new and my budget doesn't stretch that far yet to getting them. But there's a stockist an Irregular Choice stockist called Lottie's Attic, and there's a group on Facebook called Irregular Choice at Lottie's. I don't know if you're aware of it, but it's there, and I will put a link in the description for anybody who wants to find it. But basically, they put the shoes that they're selling at discount are damaged shoes on there for a very reduced price. So these at the moment are on sale at most stockists and on the official website for an RRP of £99. I got these for £30 because so I'm trying to find the damage to show you and I can't even find it, but on the back of the heel there's a little mark where something had gone in and ripped the fabric. I've gone in there with a pokey tool and I've pulled it out a bit and flattened it down, and I probably will put some glue over it to stop it catching again, but basically you can't see the damage. So these were considerably reduced, so I grabbed a bargain. They are a size 39, which I'm usually a 40, but I think I should probably get away with them. We'll see after the walking test, because I've not actually tried these on yet. So they are current season and they're really cute. It's like a shoe meets boot type thing. It's like somewhere in between. It's like a summer boot, I would say. Probably really good for a rainy day as well. So if we had the rainy day challenge back, these would be really good for that. But the heel as well is actually kind of like a drop heel, so maybe like some, like, you know, the 80s pants that used to come down to your knees. This is kind of the shoes equivalent of them. It's a very drop heel, so it's almost a platform, but it's not. It's a little indent, so it's little tiny like kitten heel, but with this platform area here. The heel height is actually 9 centimeters, and they're not leather for anybody who wants to know that. They are fabric and PU. I think that must be like don't know anyway, but they're not leather. And they do have these ribbons here. I'm actually not very keen on the pink as a ribbon. I'm thinking maybe it would look really good with a turquoise or a navy. So I haven't got any navy ribbons yet, but I think I'm going to try and get some and see what they would look like with that. But I do have this ribbon off my my turquoisey minty Abigail's, so I might stick this ribbon in a bit and see how it looks, maybe before the walking test, and then we can compare the pink to that colour. I just think the pink isn't that much of a contrast. It is really cute though, and obviously we've got a lot of red dots, white dots on a red background going on. Sorry. So these are part of the iconic range, and they do have the iconic soles and the iconic box, which means we have seen these shoes before. In previous years we've had a solid red and a solid black, and there's also been the versions where it was a patterned fabric on the bottom and the top was kind of like 3D swirly flowers. I've not seen them in person, I've only seen pictures of them, so I'm not quite sure, but I know that it is kind of a 3D effect on the top of the shoe in previous years. So this year's variation is dots, and as I think I said before, there's this red version and with the pink ribbon, and there's also a black version with a black ribbon, and both are currently on sale, which doesn't happen a lot with my reviews. Most of my reviews are ones that are impossible to find, that you have to have eBay alerts, but no, you can go and buy these right now. So we'll do a heel height comparison and then we'll do the walking test. should we compare them to a banjo? I think so. So banjo is there, and Bright Eyes is that. There's about a centimetre's difference between banjo and a Bright Eyes. About a centimetre and a half difference. With a Nick, the Nick is very similar. It's very similar height to the Nick. Probably helps if I hold them in the right place. Yeah, very similar height to the Nicks of Time. There you go. Yep. So size-wise, as I said, I took a risk sizing down in these because they were such a bargain, and I do have a bit of trouble getting them on and off my feet, just because of the tightness around the top. But and I have to undo all the laces. But once they're on my feet, they're actually quite a good fit. So I think you can, if you have smaller heel or ankles, it's probably quite easy to size down in these. I think my shoe size probably would have been a bit roomy once I had them on. They would have been easier to get on, but once I had them on, I think I would have struggled a bit more. Also, what I didn't mention before was what I've just noticed is the buttons are all little hearts. The holes for the laces are all little white hearts. Really quite cute. See if I can find one on a red to show you. And I have switched the laces out. Obviously, this ribbon is far too big for these shoes. This is off the Abigail, but I do like the aqua minty colour against the red better than the pink, but I guess it depends what you want them for. I quite like the contrast, and I think they'd look really cute with jeans either way. But I'm definitely going to be getting some new laces for them, I think, because eventually I'll have to put this. I'll probably go and get the Abigail's next and go, where's the ribbon? And I go, yeah, it's on the Bright Eyes. And you have to do a track back of which shoes have got which laces in them. But I do quite like that colour. But I think it would also look good with a blue as well. And it makes it quite a different shoe. But I think these were a really, really great bargain, and I'm definitely glad I have them because it's such a nice standard shoe, but it's also still quite quirky as well. I mean, you could probably get away with wearing this for work, especially the older plain black versions, but I think even the black dot versions you could still get away with as well, just by sticking a black ribbon in them and making them a bit more standard, and then you've got the little bit of quirkiness in the back and a normal shoe in the front. I do really like them, and as I said before, I will share the group to Lottie's Attic, but I think most stockists do have these at the moment, so if you are looking for them, I know a lot of the smaller stockists have really good deals going at the moment. Sorry if you're watching this in 10 years time, you're like, what are you going on about? But I know some smaller businesses could really do with the business, so do consider buying them from a local stockist if you can. Local small stock. They're not local when you buy them online, but you get what I mean. Let's keep all the small businesses going. So these are a really, really good shoe to have in your arsenal for anything really. I think you could wear these for most things, and they're really cute. I think you could probably also wear them with tights in winter as well, rather than limiting them to just a summer shoe. And because it's not that big a heel, it's similar to a Nick, but I think they're quite stable. I think you could get away with walking around in these quite a bit. So there you go. That's my review of my £30 bargains. Thank you. Just as a little aside, I put the pink lace from the Bright Eyes into the Abigail's, and they actually quite like it, so they might be getting a new colour ribbon too. I think it's a really great contrast. So we're playing musical ribbons. Where will it be when the music stops? You made it to the end. Thank you. If you'd like more shoes, more reviews, more news, what else can we get to rhyme? Then you can subscribe to this channel, or you can go to the website, Instagram or Facebook. All the information is in the description of this video. Thank you very much. Bye.